Hello everyone, this is Jim from Battle Finance. Welcome back to our channel. We are with you on 21st of March opening the week video. On this video, we will cover some news first, then we will just go ahead with our charts. Alright, on the weekend, we have seen just some progress on this Russia-Ukraine, but still the conflict is going on. There has been some progressive attempts by some other officials from Ukraine and Russia, but they say still far away from ceasefire talkings and complete ceasefire. Sorry, because like the talks are just going on, but they are away from conclusion. All right, that was the news. And we have seen this morning German producer inflation highest level for the third month as well. It's just going on go higher and higher with these high energy prices, and also food inflation in Germany is at record level because of this dependence on Ukraine, also Russian oil, not only like a fossil fuel oil, it's also and food oil as well, dependent on that one. There was a report stating that 94% of oil, like a sunflower oil, olive oil, or something like that, 95% is imported. That's a huge number. There is almost no domestic production. All right, that was the news. And also, just a reminder, Evergrande, it's the last week for conclusion, kind of conclusion, because this week it's expected to repay $1 billion maturity bond. That's the starting. And then in a few weeks, there's another like a $1.5 billion, and in the next couple of months, it will reach to 6 billion US dollar for this year. In total, they have $20 billion foreign bonds, in so also like domestic bonds. In total, they have $300 billion debt, and there's no progress on that side as well. All right, that was news. All right, let's start with our first chart. Dollar index is the first chart. As you can see here, dollar index is just like yes, struggling to go higher, but still over 98. That's good for dollar index, but for other counterparts, it's not so good. Why it's like that? Because right now the inflation is not stopping. Rising oil prices, then the Fed has seen that 0.25 rate rise is not helping anything in US economy. Even in stocks, there has been no change. So we will just see that probably in May, we will just see a higher level of these rate hikes. As people just start to believe in that one, then they are just buying bonds, and also real yield of bonds right now 3-year high 2.20. It has reached that level, so it's just making some more pressure on non-interest yields commodities like gold and silver. We will just talk about that. All right, as you can see here, it's just like a middle one, more hawkish statement from Fed. It will just push it higher level. Just some dovish statements or like a positive things, it will just keep it lower. But right now, it's probably will go higher in a couple of days. Let's look at gold.
You are ready to win with us. GAN Market.
All right, we are on gold chart. As you can see here, it is just a new channel. That one is 1912, and the higher side is 1950. It will just go up and down on this channel for some time, and it will just keep it high reason is war is with us, inflation with us. As a hedge option to war and inflation, gold is precious. But if we just see some positive progress from this side, we will definitely see it going down. Or if we just hear some more bad scenario, for example, these days there has been some rumors that Poland will get into this war in some way. Belarus is just sending some weaponry to Poland border, and also Poland military equipments are just transported to Belarus and Ukraine border. So this is just kind of the war is getting bigger and bigger. If that happens, we may test 2007 levels soon if those things happens in close term. That's important. All right, let's look at our last chart, oil. All right, oil prices are surging. There are two reasons for that one. The first one is Ukraine, Russia. As Russia is not stopping invading Ukraine, so European Union is just considering total ban on Russian oil and gas. They will just cut it off. Right now, it was out of, in some ways, out of discussion of sanctions, just kind of like a countries just by themselves, like it just as a single attempt they just made it. But this time, European Union is just talking total ban as European Union decision. If that happens, we will just see high levels. And also this morning, we have just received some news from Saudi Arabia. The Yemen rebels just attacked Aramco facilities, and Aramco just made an announcement that our refineries and also drilling facilities have been affected by this attack. That's also increasing the level of oil. But as you can see here, it's just like you're going higher and higher, and these rise started on $95 level, and right now it's critical resistance. If that just goes higher than that one, let me just show you similar attempt. When it just passes that one, the way is just reaching to 128. This is just a point it just reaches on other terms as well. That's why it's important. So please just watch that one. Right now, if we just hear some good news from Iran and Venezuela from US side, it can just go down. But if the thing I mentioned, European Union total ban on Russian oil and gas, and continuation of these Yemen rebels attack on Saudi refinery and other things, then definitely these will go higher. That's the expectation, and most probably it will happen. All right, thank you so much for watching us. We will just reporting more news and analysis to you. Have a nice day. Bye.